You're watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, Cecil Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday as we continue right along getting ready for tomorrow. It gets closer to the weekend. I hope you're going to stay with us today. We've got a great show lined up. A lot of fun stuff. In fact, I'm going to tell you, we've even got a mountain man in here. Yeah, I'm not kidding y'all. Decked out, a mountain man. I don't know where he came from. We'll find out a little later. Got a lot of good stuff we're going to talk about today, including the Highland Games and a couple of other fundraisers coming up. All that's going to be a lot of fun today. But right off, I know what you're thinking about. Let's find out about the weather. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. All right, today is Thursday, March 3rd, and this is I Want You to Be Happy Day. So if you're watching the show, you may be happy. I don't know. All right, and it's also Peach Blossom Day. Let's check out some birthdays today. Let's go back to 1962. Herschel Walker, 54 years old, a Heisman Trophy winner, and he was the running back when he won that. Played for Dallas. He did 5,000. Listen to this. He did 5,000 push-ups a day in high school. They had to give him the Heisman Trophy. 1970, Julie Bowen. She's 46, from Modern Family, of course, and also she was on Boston Legal before going to Modern Family on TV. 1977, Ronan Keating, 39, a judge on the Australian version of the X Factors, and he's also an Irish songwriter. Let's check today in history. It was 1903. North Carolina becomes the first state requiring registered nurses. And let's see, in 1931, the Star-Spangled Banner officially becomes the U.S. national anthem. All right, from the Know It All department, we've heard so much about Warren Buffett. Everybody's talking about him. But did you know this? Listen to this. The guy was a genius. He still is unbelievable. He made enough money selling Coke bottles and magazines door to door to buy a 40-acre farm at the age of 15. Tell me the man didn't, everything he touched turned to gold. Wow. All right, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. We've got Ed, the Gumbo man, with us. Now, you're talking about some seafood gumbo, and I'm not just saying this because I eat it, and I eat it a lot. Now, I got to ask you, Ed, why is it so good? Tell me that.
Thanks for asking that. That's a good question. And, you know, we do a lot of samplings in the grocery stores, and every comment that we get, people say, it tastes so fresh. And I'm going, well, there's a reason for that. We put no additional preservatives in our seafood gumbo. Wow. The only preservatives that are in it are in the flour and in the andouille sausage. And that's why it stays so fresh and has that wonderful perky flavor, shall we say.
All right, I got to ask you this. Is it gluten-free? People ask you that, I'm sure.
Well, we make it with a real roux. So the roux has flour in it, so now, no, it's not going to be a gluten-free product.
All right, well, I was looking a minute ago on the thing. It says sodium and sugar. It's very low in that.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, I made this so I could eat it. Okay.
I know it.
And sugars needed to stay low for me. There's only 3 grams in our quart size, and in the proteins, there's 11, and the sodium is only 390. milligrams.
Now, that's unbelievable. All right, now you started with my size. You see it, the big one there, that's my size. But then you've changed up, you know, for people that don't eat a lot, and you've got the small size now.
Yeah, that small size has worked out very well for us because it's for seniors, let's say, or for a single serving, college students or folks that are just want a quick lunch or something. It's a great size. Now, Publix has only the pint size right now, and our quart is in Walmart and Publix and Bilo.
All right, now you're in how many Walmarts right now?
Oh my goodness, we're in 137 Walmart stores, and if you can, my voice is kind of going a little bit.
You've been on the road a lot.
We've been on the road. We're in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. And last week we were in Georgia, from Toccoa to Atlanta, down to Augusta, and the week before we were in Florida. But it just feels so good to be back here.
But you got to get it out there to let people know. I mean, I know how good it is.
Yeah.
And that's just what's so amazing. Any other stores you're looking at right now that you can talk about, or you can't tell me?
We're looking at a Texas group right now.
Wow.
HEB. We're in conversation with them, so we're really trying to stretch this out.
You got to push it out. I tell you what, I'm going to tell you, this is no joke. I don't say it unless I mean it, and I promise you, I eat that a lot. It is unbelievable. I mean, if you've never tried the seafood gumbo, tell them where you can find it in stores.
Please, it's in the frozen seafood section in Walmart and in public stores. Buy all the same thing.
All right, you brought me some more, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you got it.
All right. All right, we got a lot more coming up. I want to thank Ed, the Gumbo Man, for being with me. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, the Carolina Master Choral Group presents the Taste of Passion. Now, it's this Saturday, March 5th, from 4:30 to 6:30, and I've got Peggy and Kathy with me now. And tell me a little about what Taste of the Passion, what is that about?
Okay, well, the name Taste of Passion comes from the fact that the Carolina Master Chorale has been called the Voices of Passion. So we use passion in a lot of our fundraising event titles.
Wow. Okay, now where's this one going to be? When's
this is going to be on Saturday, as you said,
right.
March 5th, 4:30 to 6:30 at our wonderful art museum here in Myrtle Beach, right down there by Spring Maid Resort. And we will be having hors d'oeuvres, wine, desserts, Champagne, yes. And we will also be having lovely vocal and instrumental jazz music performed by some of our members of the chorale.
Oh, okay. Now, Peggy, you're a member of the group, aren't you? You're a member of it? I mean, not Peggy, I'm sorry. I'm looking over at Peggy. I mean, Kathy. You're a member
Peggy's
of it, right?
a member of the chorale.
Okay.
I'm one of the patrons. I was looking for a way to help to support the chorale.
Yeah.
So we formed the Friends of the Carolina Master Chorale. And Peggy and I are the president and vice president. And we're doing things like putting on events like this at the Art Museum.
All right, now this money raised here, how do you use this money that's raised?
Well, it goes towards our budget, you know, helping the arts organizations do not make enough money just through ticket sales.
Very true.
So we need people to support us in other ways besides coming to our concerts, which of course we love, but we also need assistance with other donations and from generous patrons.
Well, what's so great about this? You're going to get to eat, you're going to get entertainment, and then you can go through the museum.
Yeah.
That's
what
right.
else
Absolutely.
And on top of it, we will have wonderful silent and live auction. And Ed Piotrowski is our live auctioneer.
I was going to mention that. Ed, when you've got to have a lot of food. You're not going to believe how much Ed eats. And he stays thin, but he always eats a lot. He's unbelievable. Well, this is a pretty big event. So they can still get tickets, or what can they do?
Yes, they can call the office at 843-444-5774 to make a reservation. But they can also come to the door on Saturday and just pay when they get there.
Come to the door and pick up your tickets.
Yep.
All right, that's going to be exciting. It's going to be at the museum, the big event, Taste of Passion. Thanks,
Yes.
girls.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. And welcome back. The Highland Games are coming to Myrtle Beach the 18th and 19th. And the festival is going to be at the soccer field at Market Common. And I've got Todd and Amanda with me now, and they both have on their kilts today. So that's pretty neat. Now, Todd, let's talk a little bit about the games, and then I'm going to talk to Amanda because she's going to be competing.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the
games.
games.
Well, we're excited about them. They're being brought to you by the Myrtle Beach Regional Bagpipe Band. Held on March 19th is the games. On Friday night, the 18th, we'll be having the Kaylee, which is the welcome party. That's a free event for everybody to come out and check out. And then on Saturday, it's $12 for adults, $6 for kids 6 to 12, and then under 6 is free. But we've got all kinds of events going on there for the entire family. You can come out as a kid and toss the telephone pole. You can actually come out and check out. We've got the tug of war for the kids, as you see there, and there's all kinds of events. We've got the live music going all day long. We have the authentic craft Scottish beer that's going to be available. So there's just it's an event that you don't want to miss. It's something that we really look forward to, and we've been working on it for a little over a year now, trying to bring it to you.
All right, now Friday night, the party, where's the party going to be?
It's held on the soccer fields as well.
Right,
That's
they're the
a
same
stage,
place.
right? We've got live music from 6 to 10 p.m. A band called Tawathadea and the band Sire will have live bagpipe music all night, so it'll be pretty cool.
The bagpipes are so cool. All right, let me talk to Amanda. She's going to be competing now, and you're from Wilmington?
Yes,
Is that right?
sir.
North Carolina. All right, now what are you going to be competing in?
So we have 9 events,
Okay.
usually everything from the caber, the stone, heavyweight for distance, sheaf, weight over bar.
Wait over, is that, this is this?
So this is
that-
the sheaf,
That's the sheaf, okay.
and this is what we throw with the pitchfork.
You put a
Over
pitchfork
a
in it
bar.
and throw it over the bar.
Yes,
I tried that, it didn't work.
It-
All right, do you do this?
I do. I do
All right.
all events.
You do, all right, now that is called, lift that up and show it something, I can see it.
So,
Hold it up a little bit, yeah. Yep, yes.
so this is your typical weight for distance.
Okay, sit back down, where we can see you, okay. All right, that's how much does that weigh?
This
20
one right here is the 20 pounds.
Okay,
The females will throw a 28 for heavy and a 14 for light.
that's pretty good. Now, how long have you been training for these type things?
This will be my second full season, so I'm still fairly new.
All right, now how have you been doing in the competition? Good.
Actually fairly well.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I train hard, so.
Well, we're going to look forward to seeing you. All right, Todd, one more quick time. Quickly tell us when and where and all is going to happen.
It's March 18th and 19th, the weekend after St. Patty's Day on the soccer fields at Market Common. Friday nights from 6 to 10 p.m. and that event's free. And then the paid admission with the event on Saturday from 9 to 5.
All right, the Highland Games coming to Myrtle Beach. We've got more coming up. Stay with us. Well, I see, where'd that mountain man go? He's over there. We've got a mountain man coming up in a few minutes. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. I was talking about a mountain man. Well, the mountain man is here. Terry Carter, a friend of mine for a long time now. We're getting ready for the 8th annual Wild Game Expo and Lunch. It's going to be held at the Juniper Bay Baptist Church in Conway. And you are dressed a character today, Terry.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling the part. Sweating bullets, too.
All right, now this event, it's got a lot of competition, archery competition, and what else? Tell me some of
Skeet
it.
shooting competition,
Yeah.
duck call competition, reel casting competition. So we're running the whole gamut on outdoor activities. I even doing some storytelling, riding a pack mule, and taking a lot of photos for our families. Of course, we got the meal.
You got the food, yeah?
And door prizes. We have a Labrador Retriever exhibition, phenomenal event there that's tied in spiritually to some wonderful illustrations and lessons. So we cover it all, and we're trying to reach people for Christ. And this is, to me, is a phenomenal way to try to reach people that may not be reached through traditional means, through preaching or witnessing to people. People in Horry County love the outdoor theme. And so, we're going to draw folks that otherwise may not come to church.
That's true. All right, now I got to ask you this, mountain man. What's for dinner? Let's do the old hee-haw thing. What's for dinner?
Hold on, my dear, hold on. We got venison.
Yeah. Oh.
And some of it's going to be mustard fried. Imagine that.
Deer meat. I like that.
We got
all right?
some in hash, some in meatloaf, and some in stew. And I promise you that the line will not be short and the partakers not few.
All right, what else do tell? Tell me what
We got
else.
leg of frog.
No,
We got tail of gator. Imagine that. Shrimp in Creole, catfish in stew, flounder fried. And if there be a better meal, then that person to you would have lied.
All right, now what about if there's a vegetarian watching? It wants
Well, for the PETA folks, now we're going to have posters of carrots and cauliflower. Imagine that. But for the rest of you, do promise to exercise moderation and don't get stuck on the bog of wild hog, squirrel, and delicious duck.
Listen to that. We're talking about the big event, the Wild Game Expo, coming up at the Juniper Bay Baptist Church in Conway. The event starts at 9 o'clock Saturday. This Saturday, so be there. Always a pleasure, Terry.
Yeah, glory to God.
All right, be careful. I saw you out there shooting squirrels a minute ago.
Well, we got to have some for the bog.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. The Grace Ministry is getting ready for the Neighbor to Neighbor program set for March 8th at Grace Ministries in Myrtle Beach. And let me show you this colorful little poster here talking about what all they're doing to raise money for this event and things they're giving away. And I've got Fair and I got Joe with me. Now, Joe, tell me a little bit about this now. What's this all about?
This is our raffle. First prize is a reconditioned golf cart, And we are doing this to raise money to help fight senior isolation through our transportation program, Neighbor to Neighbor. $20 a ticket is helping secure people in isolation a way to communicate with the community.
And there's a lot of people out there that do
A
not
lot.
have ways to do that.
A lot.
Oh, man. Okay, all right, Farrell. Now, what's going to be so big about this event? You're going to have a lot of people there, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Well, we're really excited. It's actually a combination of our volunteer hour, which we hold each month on the second Tuesday. It's from 10 to 11 o'clock. And so we're really excited because Wally B's going to be joining us from 94.5 The
All
Time.
right.
And he's going to be there. Some music, we're going to have some refreshments, we're going to do our raffle drawing, and we're super excited. There's 3 prizes. First one is that reconditioned golf cart.
Yeah.
The second prize is a full family photo session, all the digital images
Right.
from Middle Child Photography, and then the third prize is a foursome to our upcoming golf tournament. And hopefully we'll be able to come back and tell you more about that. It'll happen in May.
All right, now, is this the first time y'all have done this event?
This is the first time we're doing a raffle.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, y'all hoping, you got a goal you set for how much money you're hoping?
74 more tickets between now and Tuesday morning, 11 o'clock we're drawing. 74 more tickets.
All right.
That's
so
our goal.
That's very good. All right, now.
And here's what you can do. You can go online,
That's good.
gracefullyaging.org. If you'd like to purchase a ticket, you can go online if you're computer savvy. If you're not, please feel free. Call us in the office, 843-839-0702. That's 843-839-0702. You can call us. We can do it over the phone, or you can email us at raffle@gracefullyaging.org.
Gracefullyaging.com. Oh.
Gracefullyaging.org. Yeah, everybody wants to do
that's
that.
That's what I'm doing. I want to gracefully age. All right, thank y'all both for being here. I hope you have a lot of success in it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You know, a lot of times people are always sending me things. Hold on, I left my cards over here. And I'm always receiving things. I got to show you some stuff we've got down front here now, because this is what I want to show you about. This is stuff from New Zealand. Can you believe that? All this stuff down front. And we've got sea salt. Get in a little closer where you can see them shot. Look at this stuff. There's sea salt. There's hand-cooked crisps. There's barbecue salt. There's caramel candy. And I think this is Manuka or Manuka honey. It's pure honey from New Zealand. Now, if you want to know more about it, go online right there, shoppery.com. Find out more about it. We had a great time today. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow, it's our weekend show. Getting ready for the weekend. We got a great show lined for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here.